Coast to the West Coast love. SoCal shorty, give me SoCal love. Give me love. East Coast to the West Coast love. SoCal shorty, give me SoCal love. Give me love. East Coast to the West Coast love. SoCal shorty, give me SoCal love. She my... Where she from? She from the... Bounce with me now. I don't know. You.
Oh my god.
Listen, she comes up with the topics and I just show up and I speak my piece. Alright? So this is not scripted. This is nothing. I don't know. I have what are you doing?
There's just one piece that's like sticking up and curling.
Leave it alone. It's doing its own little thing. You know what I mean?
It's cute.
Well, go ahead, yo. What? She just told me something spicy out her mouth.
Today's topic is...
What?
Baby.
I told you, I don't come with the topics. You got the topics.
Baby.
What about babies?
Do we want kids?
Do we want kids?
How many do we want? What do we want to name them?
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. No. We're not telling people we're naming our children.
All right, so your first question was what? Do I want kids? No. We can end this video right now. No, I'm playing. No, my wife will hate me. No, here's how I want to start this off though, okay? I remember like early on to us dating, you know what I'm saying? You think, I might marry shorty, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I might want to have some kids with you. So y'all get to talking about kids and all this stuff, whatever. But whatever. I asked her what her dreams were, right? So first I said, my dreams. I told her my dreams. I want to really make it with this music thing and things I want to do with gaming and entertainment and stuff like that. I want to travel around the world and do big world tours, all this stuff, right? Told her that. This is what she tells me. She says, I want to be a mom. I said, what is your dream? Like, yes, everybody wants to be a mom.
Not everybody.
Okay, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Most, actually, I'm not going to generalize, okay? So, sorry. I don't want no problems with nobody. I don't smoke. But I thought that was like just a normal thing. Like, women just want to be moms. She was like, nah, like, really my dream is to be a mom. I was like, all right, okay. So, now, this is why every episode, she always talking about some kids. Because she wants some kids.
That's not true. I'm talking about what you did episode.
Hey, y'all go back and watch these previous episodes. And tell me if she don't mention kids all the time.
It'd be cool if you could edit and drop so every time I say it.
I'm not doing all that. I'm doing that.
Do you have editing skills like that? Okay.
Listen, it's too much.
Anyways, how many kids do you want?
I don't want no kids. Stop.
How many kids do you want?
3 to 4. So I want to have 3 of my own, 3 of our own. She's gonna give me because I said mine, so I can't say mine. So I want to have 3 of our own, and I want to adopt one. So yes. How many kids do you want? 2.
Adopt 1.
So you can come on.
I don't know why you think 4. Do you understand like what all comes with
4 kids?
4 kids.
The reason. So
please
the reason why she.
That. Do you?
Obviously, I know what it's like to have 3 kids. Well, I don't know what it's like to have 3 kids, but I am a product of a 5-family household, and my parents had 3 kids. So I understand what that is like. You, on the other hand,
well, why? So why do you want 4?
Huh?
Why do you want 4 kids?
Why not?
That's your answer? Oh, we're not having 4 kids.
I want 2 girls and 2 boys. That's why.
Really? You want 2 girls and 2 boys?
2 girls and 2 boys. Yes.
Well, you know it doesn't just happen like that.
I know.
And we're not going to keep trying until it does. We're not doing that.
Yeah, because that about it, I like 15 kids.
7 girls and 8 boys.
Nah, I want, just 4.
No.
Why? Honestly, in a perfect world, I would want to have twins too. Like, but not
the world ain't.
not identical. I want to have a boy and a girl that are twins. That'd be cool.
It would be.
And then a third one, adopt one.
Okay, you're outrageous. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want just 3 kids. 2
2
boys and a girl.
2 boys and 1 girl.
Mm-hmm.
Why you want 2 boys?
Because I only grew up with my brother. I would like to raise boys.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
that.
surrounded by girls all the time, so.
I'm convinced though that
What?
we're having a girl first.
Oh my gosh.
And
I am too now because I feel like everybody has spoken it into the world, and God is like, okay, I might just side with the people.
no. I had a dream about it. I had a dream that
I did too, actually, and it was a girl.
yeah. I had a dream that we had a girl
I'm gonna
first.
laugh when we have a boy first.
I know if we have a boy first, then everything that I've ever.
Are you gonna name him our girl name? Don't say it. But
Are we probably talking about baby names on here too?
No, I'm not telling people our baby names. But
Why not?
I just don't want to.
That's what you told people you was gonna talk about.
I said I'm kidding. We're not talking about names. Anyway, do you want to raise them here or do you want to raise them in California?
Our kids?
Yeah. And that's wrapping up everything, just like the culture.
California is a
family.
wild place.
Yes,
You
but
grew
I
up in
turned out
California.
fine. I turned out fine.
I don't know.
You
I
know?
haven't really thought about that.
I have. When I moved here and really started getting acclimated with the culture here, I said, okay, maybe, yeah, it's very calm and innocent, and they can really enjoy their child years as opposed to raising my kids in California. Their innocence being taken from them very quick. Yes, because kids at school, that's where I learned all the stupid things I didn't even know about them when they would talk about it. I'm like, I still don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But now I'm looking back and I'm like, wow,
Well,
that's what we were talking about in elementary, middle school.
I don't really know where I would want to raise my kids because I didn't grow up in just one place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you
So,
have to really experience, so you know what it's like to be a child in DC, in the school systems, in the neighborhoods.
I spent my high school years in Houston.
Okay,
I
so you know what it's like
spent
down
my elementary school years in the DMV area.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. I think Texas is a great place to live as far as finances are concerned. You know, the cost of living is very low. So I don't know, California and the DMV a little bit more pricey.
It'd be funny though to raise our kids here and then move them to California like mid-elementary, like 3rd grade, and they would just be like,
yeah, I don't know.
oh.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think high school is very like pivotal though. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean?
Like it's just pivotal in a kid's identity and like a kid's
Absolutely. So you're
growth.
saying like wherever they end up in high school, it needs to be a good place.
Yeah, it's because like what I mean, like when you get to like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, you're trying to figure out, you know, who you are and like, you know what
crowd you fit
you know what I mean. You're trying to fit in. By the time you get to high school, you're still trying to figure it out, but you're starting to solidify some things in your life as far as your identity and what it is that you want to do, who you want to hang around.
That is fragile.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Wherever God leads us, I know this is.
Yeah, and I don't even know where we will be in the next 3 years. Continue.
I hope they didn't hear that. Anyway, I want to, but all in all, I want our kids to be raised wherever our family is. So wherever their grandparents are, right now it's looking like it's gonna be California. Wherever their grandparents are, and their aunts and uncles, that's kind of where I want to be. But I would not be opposed to if God said, hey, you know, maybe we don't want you to move to California. We want you to move elsewhere. I don't know what he has in store, but I want you to, you know, move elsewhere and pursue the things that I've caused you to do. It would suck, but you know, we're only a plane ride away, a car ride away. But I don't know. But initially, like my thought is, wherever family is, so that we have that support, but also they have that support. So that's initially my thoughts.
I agree. I still think of it from the perspective of what it's like living here and the difference between the kids here and the kids back home.
I will.
But I also am like, you know, not completely swayed by that because at the end of the day, we're the parents.
Absolutely.
And we have control over certain things. Obviously, when they're at school, we don't.
Yeah.
But as a household, we're able to create a foundation for our kids to just set them out to school and be okay. Yeah, I
mean, at the end of the day, your kids gonna choose whatever they're gonna make their own decisions. But I mean, it starts at home. If we lay that foundation at home, just you know, doing our best as parents, then I don't think our kids have anything to worry about. Regardless of where they are.
Should we raise them in the church? In our home, talk about.
Oh, you asking spicy questions. I'm not gonna get into the church and all that. I will say that the foundation of this relationship, the foundation of our relationship with our future kids, is going to be founded on God and their identity in Jesus Christ and the gospel. That is what is going to be founded on. That's what I'll say. That's what I say about that. Because I mean, without him, I mean, it's not really much to satisfy us in this world.
I think it would be good for us to start that, because I know a little bit about your growing up and you going to church. I know that you're pastor from DC.
Yeah.
But for me, just my experience being raised through the church, you know, going Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays, and any other events in between during the week, I formed my own opinion of what it looks like. You know, it wasn't the best experience for me, which is why I found my own church home when I moved here to Texas. My mom wasn't too happy, but that's something that I needed to do because my experience in the church I was raised in was just not, it didn't do anything beneficial for me. It just, if anything, it pushed me away from God. And in return, moving out here, I was able to just create my own relationship with him. And I feel like you can do that from anywhere. You don't have to be in a church setting to do that. So I think us being able to take on that with our children would be really good. Because we both know what it's like to be children in the church. Yeah. And
I had a good church experience.
Yeah, I think you did.
Not gonna, I had a good church experience. We're still very good. I'm friends with my pastors back home and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm not going to. It's not. I'm not going to force my kids into anything.
Right.
I'm not going to force my kids to believe in God. I'm going to do my part as a father and be an example of Jesus Christ. To, you know, and hopefully they'll pick up on that and want to have the same and want to have their relationship with God.
Exactly.
That's all that I can pray and I can hope for.